to keep that Penn State defense honest.
Starting in the backfield is Rodney Smith, and they do give it to Smith. A little bit of a second pistol look here. Widener, the quarterback, with Rodney Smith behind him. And it will be Rodney Smith, who had 99-yard rally. That'll be something to track as Shannon Brooks comes in at one of the wide receiver spots, but that one is through the hands, incomplete. Very damp in the air. They go pistol look again. Widener, too wide of his intended target out there. Each team has had a drive. Neither has scored. First quarter action. Back to Rodney Smith. Haven't seen Shannon.
The middle in the first couple series. Now they get to the outside, and Rodney Smith gets a few and gets a few on his own as well.
Two receivers out to the left side, but they'll go again on the ground. And fighting for hard yardage there. Rodney Smith staying on his feet before being dragged out by Marcus Allen. We could go in some hard running here early at Penn State.
Well, when the guard pulls, it's called a power scheme. And Rodney Smith, nice job. Just keep your feet moving, keep your pads down low, and holding on to that football is most important.
His career, he also has 26 rushing touchdowns. Shannon Brooks now in the game, but Widener wants to throw it instead of hand it off. Second and 6. Up the gut again with Rodney Smith. And that surge will get him a first down. Georgia gives him a new sack.
Just a little fold scheme, and Cameron Brown was right there in the hole and had a chance to stop him, but Rodney Smith, look at his leg drop.
As that penalty backs up the Gophers to the 18, first and goal. Rodney Smith trying to bounce it outside, no luck. 5 blue shirts there to bring him down to the turf. Led by Marcus Allen.
That was good job by Penn State's defense, and they were tight to the line of scrimmage now. They were daring Minnesota to throw the ball there. They're all up in there. Just a little zone play. And Rodney Smith's trying to get to the outside, but that's what you like. You like that gang tackling right there, Brandon. That's how you play defense. Get everybody to the football.
And after all the... he has 2 big tackles on the season. He was looking for a third. And now shifting around, Shannon Brooks to the right side. He'll have a first down and a little extra. Parker Cothran got in there to disrupt Widener. This time they keep the pocket clean and complete it up the seam for a first down. Brandon Smith go out with an injury. Brought in a 4th-string linebacker, Jan Johnson. He tore his ACL. As Rodney Smith stretches it out to the right side, but when your 4th-string linebacker is coming in and then tearing his ACL, which was just so tragic, it's, you know, you're in some tough dire straits.
You are, and as a head coach, you go, hey, what's next? What's going to happen next? I've been in those situations, ability that he has.
Kobe McCreary, his first carry of the game, across the 50. It's a nice first carry into Penn State territory. One game against Indiana State. So outside of that game against the Sycamores, limited action, he will get a second carry here for 2. But said football was his love. Unfortunately there, football got him a costly penalty. That time a near face mask, it was a face mask. Flag comes in. Rodney's defense for one more stop to keep this a 10-3 game. Widener fires a fastball again. Wolodarski. Still 1 timeout for the Gophers. Slipping through the hole to the 25 and a couple extra for Rodney Smith. 3-0, looking to get to 4-0. And right now just searching for a bigger cushion. They go on the ground conservative. And now they can burn that timeout and bring out Emmett Carpenter.
I just remember a bootleg, that's all.
How many passing touchdowns did you have? That's the question. And he throws it out to Nate Wozniak. That's that 6'10" tight end.
Play action bootleg. Always a good play to start a half on. Easy completion. Always get your quarterback to complete the first pass of each half.
So that's why he's at the 49 and not across midfield. This time they pop it to Brooks coming across the front, and he'll get this weekend against Colorado State, making the most of his opportunities as a young pup. This will bring up a 3rd down. Minutes left in the 3rd.
Penn State showing man coverage.
Flag comes in. Incomplete. Now here's a big 3rd down for the Gophers. Not going to get anywhere close.
Yeah, everybody up in there. There's nobody back there. All 11 were on the line of scrimmage. Nowhere to go. There's not enough blockers. That was a 3rd and medium.
Waters, though, not a guy that you see in a regular rotation defensively, just a special teamers. And now Penn State, that kind of energized. But up front, they have retooled, and they've got good size. Shifting outside, Rodney Smith across midfield. As Minnesota tries to battle back from down 7 here. Once again, it's the 20th carry for Rodney Smith. He has been the... And Brooks in the backfield. They need 4 yards. Trying to run left side, and it's wide open. Shannon Brooks with a house call. It was started back in 1993 to commemorate Penn State's entry into the Big Ten. First game they just happened to play Minnesota. 20 all our score at Happy Valley. Fighting for space out to the 45. This week was his first game returning from a broken bone in his right foot. And now they said he's full go this week. He's looked full go. Speaking of full go, Leitner completing it over the...
Missed Leitner on that throw.
Now from Penn State's 39. Smith with a nice hole. He's got 10 yards to the 29. Brooks in the backfield. And running around the right side, he's got the first down yardage. So 2nd and 14. And no room to go. Rodney Smith trying to cut it back. And now he's in deep trouble. From the 25. Leitner hands it off and wrapped up quickly Rodney Smith.